show y'all a little motivation or consistency out of this game, out of this barbering game, out of this hairstylist game, out of this braiding game. Pulled up at the streets. I don't know, I haven't dropped a video in a while. Last time I dropped one, I might have just had one sweet. Got 3 of them now. So just tell a story about how when I first came up there. So when I first came up here, I had skills I could cut already. It's 2017. Got into my man's shop. Like I said, it was 4 barbers that already had their clientele. I stepped in with skills in a busy, busy shop. Hustle, hustle, hustle all of 2017. Literally, 2018, we moved to a different location. Everybody know how that go when you move to a different location, even if it's only 2 miles away. Had to not restart, but had to bring that back up. Built that back up. Oh man, my first joint. Yep, there, cutting. This is the first one. Yep. Back it up, 2019. 2019, same thing, just grinding consistent. Sweet number 2. This is sweet number 2. And y'all saw my first one. That's what I started with. What we had, y'all? Maybe it's not even a year later. It might be a year later since I put that first video out. 3 sweeps. Consistency, yo. Seriously. Nothing more, nothing less. Let me just be honest. Consistently doing the things that others don't do and doing them well. All right, my man, sweet. I saw this before. Saw this sweet before. That's what I started with. July 2019. This is Tcutme. On my morning ride over, I'm gonna start just dropping gems. One that a lot of people want to know and need to know. How to get your book full. Once you got your skills up, how to be the best barber, stylist, braider in your salon, in your shop. Gonna be a couple things that's gonna be essential. You gotta have your skills up, that's 1. 2, you must be in a shop that's busy. It has to have some clientele for you, right? And you must be in a position where a lot of that clientele goes to you. So you're gonna have to have skills. You're gonna have to find a location that's busy enough for you, right? But it also gotta be a professional enough environment where you can conduct the type of business that you wanna do. See, this could be a busy environment, but it might not be conducive for you to do business. So you're gonna find a professional enough environment that's busy enough for you to show off these skills. And the third thing is you're gonna have to have like, and people don't understand this, like if you really want it, you're gonna have to really go after it. Like you can't just say you want something. So you're gonna have to have that I'm gonna go get it, I'm gonna go after it attitude. You get in the shop, you find the busiest barber, you attach yourself to him. Even if you cut on the other side of the shop, when you're not cutting, you in his face. I know Corona and all that stuff, but let's take all the virus out of it, right? This is regular world stuff. You right in his face. You watching them cut all day. You watching them fade. You watching them braid, and the interactions between the clients, and you watching the cuts. See, skills, they pay the bills, but if you don't know what to do with skills, you ain't paying no bills, right? So attach yourself to that barber. See how he interacts with his clients. See how he interacts with his clientele. And when I say the best barber, I don't mean the sharpest barber. Typically, it can be the sharpest barber with the best clientele, but the sharpest barber don't always got the best clientele. But the best barber always has the best clientele. Always, 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 always. So attach yourself to that best barber, stylist, whatever the case may be. See how she or he interacts with their clients and why they decide to come back and so frequently and in numbers. You got to see those things. The number 1 reasons are going to be probably because he does everything that the other people don't do in the shop. And that's very hard to do. I want to know what other barbers, stylists did to them angry, to wear them off, to like, oh, I ain't coming back to this person. You want to See what those things were and stay away from them. You in the shop, you just observing, you paying attention, you cutting hair, you attaching yourself to that best barber, you staying away from all the bad things that these other barbers do. Smoking right before a client, showing up late, sitting your client down, then walking out, not washing your hands before clients. All these little things that these barbers do, just take note, just be observant and don't do them. You don't ever even have to tell your client I observe it. And if your client goes somewhere else, I observe what you do and what you don't do. And they be like, hey, I gotta go back to my guy.
Hey, they gon' feel this one.